Warning, you are not watching Siskel and Ebert.
You are now entering Wang World.
Sun Topical back with another video. I'm Strange Wang. Today I have a film review for the movie The Holdovers. And Sun Topical is that time of the year. We are going to be doing mostly film reviews. Well, I say mostly. I mean me. Nate will be on the channel still. But when it comes to movie reviews, I'm your amigo. But let's get to business. Thanks button. Donate some of that Bob De Niro, that cheese, that cheddar, that mozzarella. It helped pays for the AMC subscription that I go to see all these movies. I got 3 other reviews lined up after this, so I'm busting them out tonight. But donate money if you can. If you can't and want to help out the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It helps out a lot. But if you do either of those two things, then
I appreciate that.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I gave The Holdovers an 8.5 out of 10 Wangs.
Why?
Because I really enjoyed this movie start to finish. However, I enjoyed the start more than the finish. It's very funny throughout. But the point of this movie, you saw it a mile away. Two people who don't like each other. They come together. They have more in common than they think. And they have this bond, this odd friendship based on the time they spent together, on the hijinks they spent in this movie to bond them into some kind of a relationship. And you saw it from the trailer. You knew it was coming a mile away. And they delivered on that. I enjoyed it. But it didn't have the emotion that a lot of these other movies have.
That's a shame.
Take, for instance, this movie reminded me a lot of Rushmore, Wes Anderson's film from 2099. I can't remember. But Bill Murray, homie, Max Fisher, they bond. They have hijinks. They come together. I'm emotionally touched at the end. I care about these characters, where I felt like the writing was so damn good that when they kept taking pieces away, because there's start out with a lot of characters, when you start taking pieces away, that Paul Giamatti and the young teen did not have anyone else to work off of, and their momentum was going up steadily throughout this film, because less is more characters you have, more dynamics, and they filled those out. But we got to develop more serious characters later when there's less people. And I really liked those characters and their dimensions and their lives and how they interact with Paul Giamatti and the teen. But when it got to the Boston trip as Paul Giamatti and just the teen, it had its moments, but it wasn't as good as what we had before. And these are our main characters, so that momentum, all of those feelings I have should make these scenes funnier, mean more. And instead, I was just like, damn, I wish I cared more. And that's not what you want to be telling yourself when watching a relationship unfold in a movie that you're supposed to care about.
No, you're not wrong.
However, like I said, the writing was great, the acting's great, the directing's great. For this film to be shot basically in one place for 80% of the film, because you're filming at the school, you get everything you need. Shot-wise is phenomenal. Pacing is great. Even when the momentum slows down, the pacing is still great. You're hitting these marks. There's no really slow moments. And then you get to the end and you're satisfied. But I feel like this film could have left you on a bigger high, a bigger emotional note than it did, because you showed me that you could do that an hour into the film, an hour and a half into the film, 30 minutes into the film even. So with that being said, Holdovers, very funny, cliched, predictable, but very funny, very enjoyable, definitely worth the watch, which is why I gave it a 8.5 out of 10 Wangs. If this would have stuck to Landon, it probably would have even gotten a 9, because that emotional connection is why most people watch films. I watch them for relatability. That, again, makes a emotion, a connection. So I needed that, but still very good film. Probably going to buy it on Blu-ray.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Let me know in the comment section below thoughts and opinions about the Holdovers. Did you like it enough to buy it on Blu-ray? Do you even still buy Blu-rays? What did you think of the Holdovers? All that good stuff. Put it in the comments down below. Scroll back up, hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.